Radio Raheem here with JoJo Diaz. Listen, man, this was a tough 12 rounds for you. Talk to me about what it was like fighting inside and why this guy was giving you a little bit of difficulty.
You know what? This guy was a tough, durable fighter. I knew that he was going to bring out the best of me, and I knew that he had tremendous conditioning, and we were going to go the 10 rounds that we did. But, man, I felt like because he was a lot longer than me, if I just sit on the outside a little bit, he was going to pick me off from his reach. He was going to land the more effective shots on the outside. So I was staying on the inside a little more, blocking and then landing the more effective shots. And every single round, I was landing the effective shots, and I put out the victory like that.
Now, you're used to knocking guys out. You have 10 knockouts in 16 fights. You fought inside, but you weren't able to stop his aggression. Were you prepared for that, or did that surprise you that he could take those shots?
Oh, no, absolutely. I was prepared for this guy. He's never been stopped in his whole pro career. I know that he was very durable. He fought tough veterans in the ring and hard-hitting guys as well, and they couldn't stop him as well. So I knew that this was going to be a tough fight, and we're going to go probably the distance. I wasn't expecting a knockout, but if the knockout came, then it came. But I was just landing the effective shots and winning the rounds.
He seems like the kind of guy that was trying to overwhelm you with shots, but were they hurting? Did he have any power behind those punches?
No, he had no power at all in his punches. The only power that he had was his head, hitting me in the back of the head with his head. But other than that, his punches weren't effective. That's why I stood in there a lot more. If they were effective, I would have moved around a little more and got my angles. But he didn't hit hard, so I stood down and landed the effective shots and won the fight.
Obviously, you've learned something here tonight. He was a very technical fighter in that way. Tell me about what you learned and then what's next. What do you think is next?
You know what? I learned that you can't always knock out your opponent. You have to move around, get your angles, cut off the ring, and just move around and stick the jab a little more. I felt like I probably could have threw my jab a little more after my combinations and churned out, allowed effective more shots, but I wanted to stay there and give the fight fans a great fight, and I just stood there. But next time I learned that I have to move around a little more and make the fight a lot easier.
Good. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
Excellent win.
Appreciate
Radio Raheem with Joe Diaz.